publicly. They just don't. And I can tell you that last December 21st, I slipped and got wasted one night. And I reached out to somebody the next day. And thankfully, I am now back on the road to recovery. It was a 1 day slip. But I think that you all need to learn how to temper dragging people for things with a little bit of empathy and compassion for somebody who's struggling right now. And if I can have some empathy and compassion for Bri, then I think that everybody can. And this stuff with dragging somebody for addiction, it has to stop, because it's gotten to the point where you all are making fun of addiction. And there's a lot of recovering addicts doing it. And it's sick and it's gross. And y'all just need to stop it. It's enough.
What the fuck up, Katie Joy? Sorry,
you all are gonna,
Katie, why don't you go wash your face?
I'm sorry, Amy.
Katie, wash your face, eat your fingers. Nobody cares.
Hey, Katie, reach out to my sister one more time, and it's not going to be good for you. So I think you should focus on your court date that's coming up rather than reaching out to family members of mine. It's fucking weird.
Don't block her, and I'll tell you why, because she's a coward. She blocked me and talks about me. That's a coward. You're going to block somebody and then run your mouth about them. Don't block her, no matter what.
That's all she knows how to do, Shena.
She's a coward and I'm not.
That's all she knows how to do. She's done that to me for 2 years.
And actually, I said that you're allegedly a child abuser from the things, just like y'all want to talk about me. Allegedly, y'all think I'm this, and that. Well, allegedly, I think that you abuse your child. And that's going off of the videos I've seen. That's all I'm basing it off of. So if it's not true, well, I'm sorry. Just like if it's not true about me, then I guess y'all are sorry too. Probably not. But I mean, so it's just allegedly, Katie Joy.
I know if the videos I saw, in my alleged entertainment purposes only opinion, that shows me abuse too. So what's the difference if you claiming that Bri is on drugs based on videos that you've seen or lives that you've seen, and making that determination the same way that I just did about you and your child? What's the fucking difference there, KJ?
Weren't you showing Bri's street and stuff the other day and what her house looks like? Bitch, I got pictures of your house crumbling and falling apart and your garage packed full of crap. I could do that, but I don't give a shit enough about you to do it. Sorry you got interrupted, Amy. And secondly, I didn't even realize that was you, Amy. I completely forgot that was your account.
Well, I hope he's not, Katie Joy. I just said the videos that I've seen aren't that nice, but I hope that your son is well protected. And I would hope that, you're not going to have the same respect for me, though, because you have reached out to my family members. Like my sister, you don't realize how much that affected her when you reach out to her. Like, she does not want people reaching out to her. Like, you're making this hard for her, too.
That is fucking wild. Like, how do you have the audacity to reach out to someone's fucking family member over something on TikTok? Who the hell do you think you are?
The best thing you ever did, Katie Joy, was lead me to Bri and Gypsy.
No, the fuck I didn't. Blame my sister.
Best thing you did.
You didn't even think that until Boston came in that live. What I said was family members or people that I care about, because I don't know who. I never once said it was my sister. You don't know the people that are in my car. You don't know the people that borrow my car. You don't know the people that live with her or around her. So no, the fuck I didn't. And my sister knows that. So stop talking to my sister, you fucking weirdo.
You know what? You accused me of saying that you were drinking when you were pregnant with your child. Bullshit. Never said it. Never came out of my mouth. I don't even know anything about your kids. I don't know how many you got, what their ages are, nothing. Never said it. You're nothing but a fucking liar. The truth is you got booted out of the Blanchard circle. Yes, you did say that, because we done went round and round about it before. Maybe you forgot where you were dealing with all them lawsuits you got going on. You said that. You started talking about my addiction when you admitted that you're an alcoholic. Make that make sense to me. You got booted out of the Blanchard circle. You can't accept that. You need to cope with it, deal with it, accept it, and move on. Your life will be better. I'm telling you, when you left TikTok, I didn't put a search warrant out for you. I didn't. I was like, good riddance. Because all you do is like to spin shit. You're a spin doctor. You're not a journalist, like you say. You didn't go to journalism school. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, she's just another gossip monger looking to get a bag in the
What do you mean,
dirtiest way
Katie? She's allowed
possible.
to speak her truth. Like, let her speak her truth. She won't come up here.
No, she won't. She's a coward. She's a coward. She likes to block people and talk shit about them. That's what she does. And Todd Chrisley didn't appreciate it, so he got a lawsuit on you. Sitting there saying you don't have lawsuits. Bitch, it Googles.
We got one right now that isn't looking too good, actually. I watched a whole video on it the other day.
You need to deal
Not
with the
looking
staff
good.
issue. Deal with your bullshit in your house. Quit worrying about what's going on in other people's houses. Get over the fact you got kicked out of the Blanchard Circle. You ain't getting back in. You're gonna have to
I
accept
didn't
it.
put any requests. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
Let me just tell y'all, Katie Joy actually is a terrible person. You don't have to listen to me. All you have to do is look up a few videos of people going, like, I mean, Katie is a terrible person. Like, hands down, one of the worst influence, well, if you want to call it influence, content creators on the internet. Like, you can find out about it everywhere. She's absolutely terrible.
She's just looking
She's
for
got,
content.
go check out her Reddit
And
page.
Amy, I just want to say I appreciate you for coming up here and saying those things.
Oh, you're welcome. And I mean, I just want you to know that you're in my thoughts and my prayers.
appreciate you.
And Dustin has said a prayer for you. And Dustin seems to think that God listens to him a little bit more than he listens to other people. I don't know why he thinks that. He just does. But my thoughts and prayers are with you. And I hope that all this settles down soon. It's not going to, but I hope that you're surrounded by a very positive support system. And if you need anything, please reach out. And I'm going to jump down now.
Well, that's just it. She does have many, many people that support her and are surrounding her and will continue to lift her up throughout this process. So y'all can keep on trying to do your dirty, but you ain't going to get nothing. You're muted, girl.
Sheena, you're muted.
Okay, sorry. A warning popped up and said I had to remove someone for 10 minutes. Yeah, it was Bri. Stop being a punk bitch. If you don't like what's being said here, just leave. I don't go around reporting people's lives because that's their life. They can say what they want. I don't agree with what they say. I think it's bullshit what they say, but I don't sit there and report them. If you don't like it, move along. So in 10 minutes, Bri can come back. I can't stand a punk bitch, man. Can't stand it. A fucking coward and a punk bitch. That's what you are when you go up in somebody's live reporting them and acting crazy and shit. I don't do that to you, so don't do that to me. And I tell you what, if I get shut down, we'll be right back on somebody else's account. So miss me with that shit. I was about to let Jan up. Thank you, Jeanette.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we
hear
hear
me?
you.
Go ahead.
You got a lot of background
now I can
noise.
hear you. I'm so sorry. I know. I get talked about that shit all day. I was just going to say that doing this to her is horrible. It's mine. I'm just going to say it. They're going to drag me. I don't care. My niece was on it super bad. A little over 2 years ago, she offed herself because of people was messing with her. You know, and I just don't get why people feel like it's a good idea. They're just trying to push somebody over. Anyway, I just wanted to say I got
Because
y'all's
they
back or
don't
whatever.
care. They have dehumanized
Yeah.
Bri to the point that they don't give a shit if it affects her or not. They even,
Yeah.
they know even about my goddaughter, how her life ended because of TikTok bullies like this shit at 17 years
Yep.
old. But that's fine. It's fine. You guys go ahead and keep on pushing people when they're already down. That's awesome. Like, it just shows me exactly what kind of character you have. And to come on here demanding answers, demanding responses and details and information, you're not entitled to shit.
Yep. And like Sheena says, oh Lord, my mind just went blank real quick. I'm sorry. Continue. I had a brain fart real quick. But yeah, it's ridiculous. They're trying to push somebody over. Just leave people alone. It's not hard to do. It shouldn't be at least.
To the point where it's like, stop worrying about somebody that you don't care about. Do you honestly think if someone I did not give two shits about got arrested on this app for any type of possession, that I would be like, they need to get help and they need to. Do you, boo? Do you? I'm not going to worry myself with your shit if I don't care about you. Go get loaded. I don't care. That's your business. But if I care about you like I do my team, my people, I'm there. I'm not going to sit up on a panel and be like, oh my God, I looked at the picture and at the party and they were all loaded. And I don't care enough to give you that much thought, man. I got too much going on. Like telling the chick who thought it was really cool to talk about, am I allowed to say DROWN on here? Doing that to children, namely gypsies, baby, comes up on a burner, says to me, you should be scared. All right. I'm like, but I'm not. Well, they said that and then blocked me. Well, okay, I'm going to address you publicly then. I know who you are. Don't come for me unless I send for you. I didn't send for you, but you try to come for me. I have a file on you this thick, girl, and I will drag you across the internet if you want to play that game. Let's play. I ain't got nothing better to do tonight. Let's play. I know where you lay your head at night. Period.
Yep.
You can ask questions. Dee Dee, just be respectful, man. Don't come up in here with crazy stuff.
Oh,
I don't think we should allow that in here. That name that is not respectful at all. I don't think that name needs to be in here.
It don't mean you'll get the answer, but you can ask. It's Dee Dee's ghost.
like
It's Dee Dee's
Yeah, that's
Like you
not
said.
funny. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disrespectful.
I know. We know who she is, though. Very
Can someone
well.
walk me through how to show a picture real quick? Because I want to show something for all the people saying, "Oh, Gypsy doesn't care about people or Gypsy doesn't help." I have proof that she does do things behind the scenes that people don't know about. No one knows about this, but I asked Gypsy if I could share it, and I don't know how to show you guys.
Send it to Bri. Bri knows how to do all that stuff. I'm kind of learning, but I still haven't learned yet.
Sheena, this is what I just remembered. You were so correct when you said all this stuff that there is triggering people that are going through this. It's making it worse to have to hear it day in, day out. So yeah, you were straight on point on that one.
You're calling people in our community addicts when they're not. Some may be.
Yeah.
And some don't have the time under their belt.
Thank you for letting me out.
Maybe me or someone else has, you know? And it's not cool to do that.
It hasn't been 10 minutes. I don't think.
It hasn't, well, it let you back up.
You're back up. Yeah, you're good.
So you can either show me, or you can either send it to me, or if not, what you do is you press on your box and then you turn on your camera and go to green screen. But if you think that it'll be easier, you can send it to me. It doesn't matter. Whatever's easier for you, girl.
I can tell you this, none your business.
So send it in Discord or send it in a message on this this account. Because I don't know how to green screen.
You want to text message it to me?
Oh, all right.
Or Discord.
So
And man, who did I just see? Dee Dee's ghost, girl. You're the last one that should be coming here questioning anything. When you were not in your right state of mind on our live, we made sure to get you down so you wouldn't be humiliated. Like, and you're gonna come in here and try to be, yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, that's just wild.
I sent it to you.
Okay.
I don't know if Jay has ever been in corrections. I don't know. I've heard people say he hasn't. it doesn't matter to me either way. The thing is, he was very wrong. And if you're in law enforcement, you know about Terry versus Ohio, just like you know about Miranda versus Arizona. That was my point I was making. Like, to even get that confused, it was something I couldn't understand.
All right. All right, I'm gonna show this, but I also want to say a lot of people mentioned something about like why Gypsy didn't help Bri. First of all, nobody even knows if she contributed, but I will say this: I'm not gonna say what or the situation, but just know that Gypsy had just drained her account to help somebody. I'm not gonna say what the situation was, and when I say drained her account, she gets she got money. I mean, because the confusion last time with the $50, but whatever she had in her account, she drained it for someone. Okay, y'all have no fucking clue how generous that Gypsy is. So mind your own goddamn business. Like I said, the situation, but just know she drained her account for it.
Her generosity blew my mind. Blew my mind.
Okay.
She's always generous, though. I mean, we don't have to put. I don't know none of your business. I don't know none of your business. I mean, people say this or that, but who knows? We don't have to put out everything somebody does.
That's what we're on agreement. Right. That's why I'm not going to say the specifics of it, but can you put me on agreement, please?
You guys don't
And this
know.
obviously, I'm guessing, is this like a
behind the
Cash App or something?
Yeah. So I want to state, I didn't ask for this. This was out of a blue. The day after I went live and everyone screen recorded and the live of me venting about being a special needs mom and how day to day goes, I touched Gypsy's heart with my story, and she wanted to contribute to get my daughter something for Christmas. And when I tell you that at this time, it's not the same now, but at this time, my husband was in between work. He was mentally having issues. Hold on one second. Yes. Hold on, you guys.
No problem, girl.
Yeah, and people were saying, why didn't Gypsy help Kelsey get a wheelchair for her daughter? Why didn't she help pay for her medical equipment? Because Kelsey was talking about those things. Y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know. Because you're not owed that.
Yeah, I'm okay with some flame. I am okay. Oh, by the way, y'all, if y'all was in my live the other night, you can go ahead. I'll say it after.
Oh, sorry. So basically, my husband now got mentally ready to go back to the fire department after an injury. It took him 2 years. So we were struggling. I mean, the pay cut he had was really bad. She didn't know this story, and I vented to her after. Was like, oh my gosh, like you have no idea how you just contributed to my kid's whole fucking Christmas. Like, it was insane. And I cried and I was like shocked at this. And my husband was so thankful. And we both definitely told her thank you. But it was like, it came out of the blue, and it wasn't, I was never asking for help with a wheelchair. I wanted to make that clear. My daughter has a wheelchair coming in January, you guys. I got motivated. I was like, oh, it's a 5-year gap. You're not allowed to get one. It's only been 3 years. But I called and made calls and was like, hey, she's growing out of this wheelchair. So she's getting her wheelchair on top of the fact of motivation and light that I needed sparked underneath me from being a special needs mom for 10 years and a mom of 4 at that. This community that y'all talk shit about really does touch people, and y'all just don't realize. And I hope y'all are putting me on Reddit stating that Gypsy Rose helped my family, because she did. And y'all didn't know that. She didn't ask for that to be known. I asked her if I can let it be known. So in the background, yes, she is a very good person. All these people are really good people.
Wait, somebody said that doesn't change who Gypsy is. No, actually, it changes. You know what it does change? We know who Gypsy is already. It changes the fact that y'all don't have the correct perception. Y'all can have a perception all you want, but it doesn't mean it has to be the right one. Y'all don't know Gypsy. You see Gypsy here and there, a few minutes on social media, whatever, here and there, whatever. You don't know her. So for you to say that doesn't change who Gypsy is, actually, the actions you make throughout your life absolutely shows who you are. So the generosity that Gypsy shows people absolutely shows who she is. So that would be incorrect. But also off topic, anybody who was in my live the other day for New Year's Eve, and you know how I couldn't find my cigarettes, and I went and looked for them, which by the way, people thought that was so crazy that I walked a minute
That
away
was
from my house.
nuts, Bree.
But
How dare you go look for
how dare you?
a whole
Well, guess
full pack
what?
of cigs that you dropped? That's just crazy.
Scott went in the morning to go look, and y'all, you know, it was so dark and I didn't want to go that far because it was scary. Well, he went far enough, and there was a trail of money and then my cigarettes. So I dropped my money and my cigarettes.
That
But he got it all. He
crazy.
came back safely at home. But yeah, just let y'all know I found him. Well, he found him.
That is insane. Like, God, how could you go do something like that? Go back and try to find them. I just couldn't believe that when I saw that. There's another thing I wanted
I
to
have to be cautious about that.
address as well. So K-Mac's up on the panel and she's like, I just don't understand, Sheena. I don't get it. Because Nicole's up there carrying on, trying to get attention again. Nicole is carrying on about a post I put up I don't know how many months ago because of what she said when I hit a tree head on. Okay? She said that. So all these people that were coming at me in the comments, you don't know the truth of what's happened. You only know about her up on a panel whining. Okay. Do you think I woke up one day and said, you know what? I'm just going to mess with Nicole today on the dance or treadmill now. I'm just going to do that today. You think I did that? I don't think so. She wasn't even, what the fuck is that? She wasn't even on my radar. All right. And I put up with until I thought, you know what? I ain't nobody's punk bitch and I ain't going to sit up here and put up with it no more. So yeah, I struck back. You're damn straight I did. I don't regret it. And if it keeps up, I'll do it again. And Susan, of all people, was like, stop, man. See, the thing she hasn't learned yet is Starlight said that I was a sack of shit. So I had an AI made of my head in a sack of shit. And I tagged Starlight. And you know what Starlight did? Not a damn thing. Didn't respond, didn't comment, didn't nothing. There's no fun in that for me. I'm like, okay. Nicole doesn't get that yet. Just shut your mouth and keep moving and find somebody else to be fixated on and we'll be good. And I told her that when she sent me private messages. You don't know my side of it because you've never asked. And if you want to know, ask me. I'll tell you what she did. And she's done a lot. And Cooks, you got a little butt hurt because I called you out to be the liar you are. So you said I look like a lunch. You said I look like a lunch lady. I'm going to sit here and cry because she said I look like a lunch lady. Okay, and then she's like, don't you have a child who's like Nick to go take care of? You think I'm going to cry about that either, bitch? No, you don't know my child.
Who said that?
Cooks. You don't know my child, so it goes in here, comes out
I
there.
don't think Staff enjoys grape corn. I don't think he does, huh?
Not that I'm aware of. Let me ask, Staff. Let me ask to be sure. No, seriously. I think she thought I was going to be all butthurt because she's bringing my son into it. Whatever, bitch. I know your game. I wrote that game about 20 years ago. I can't help your butt hurt because I called you out on lies and I show proof. It just is what it is. Yeah, the lunch lady. I said, have y'all ever seen the clip of Adam Sandler singing about the lunch lady? It made me laugh because that's what I was thinking about. You lied, you got caught. You're just going to have to deal with it and cope and move on. That was just, she couldn't say. And I'm like, I look like a lunch lady, but you won't even show yourself. I show myself. This is what I look like it or not. I don't care. You're hiding behind a fake PFP. So then she goes and changes her PFP and comes back.
Yeah, she looks more like a lunch lady than you. What do you mean? What?
I guess I look like a lunch lady. I don't know. You guys need tater tots. You know where to come to.
Rach, why don't you explain how, Rach? How people that defend people on the internet who try to get humiliated by people, or people that defend people that get invalidated by others' abuse, how is that embarrassing for Gypsy? Would it be embarrassing for Gypsy if we started bashing Gypsy? Like that would be not embarrassing, I guess, right? Isn't it so strange how like, what do you think would be not embarrassing for Gypsy? Agreeing with what you believe and saying that she wasn't abused and all that shit? That would be great, huh? That's okay. I know, Kat, exactly. What's wrong with lunch ladies? Exactly. I had a beautiful lunch lady. I had one that used to go chili on Wednesdays, of course.
It's just said to me, you don't look like a lunch lady. You look like that chick from Jimmy Neutron. Let me go back and see the name. Hold on. See what character she called me. Okay, she said I look like Carl from Jimmy Neutron, and it had a meme
No, people
of.
know.
Hey, check
Rose.
Discord really quick. Oh, sorry,
People
Bree.
know, girl. Oh, no, it's okay. No, Rose says since you're on Gypsy account, they don't know. It's not hard, is all. No, they know. They
Sheena,
know.
check Discord really fast, please. And remember what we talked about that.
No, actually, Fluffy Unicorn, I haven't made any money on this account. So no. And I have a job. So yeah, I could just make money through my job. I think she's trying to get Gypsy's account back so she doesn't have to pay loans.
Feisty, what does that even mean? I think she has tried to get Gypsy account banned so she doesn't have to pay loans. What does that mean?
You
What?
got me.
Oh, you dang. You
That
guys
is
are
the
just
most
the
ridiculous
smartest.
thing I have
You
ever
are the
heard.
smartest detectives ever.
Gypsy is still okay. Gypsy authorized me to use it. And there's going to be more that comes from her account, including things that involve her. So no, Gypsy's still the account holder.
Sheena, did you respond in there?
Some of them. Yeah.
No, now she muted again.
I agree. We are amazing advocates. You're muted, Sheena.
Great.
I agree.
Yes. Okay, Skip, you're in here, right? I said, Skip, if you're in here, raise your hand. And she made a comment. I want to tell you, Skip, I appreciate the way that you have stood up for Bree because it is the right thing to do. But there are still some unresolved feelings about things that were said to Aubrey, between you and Aubrey, and it makes several people uncomfortable that you're here without those issues being resolved. Yeah. Mainly about her child, sorry. I'm hoping that is something you guys can work out, but I hope you understand that I have to stand with Aubrey and my team, and it's uncomfortable when you're in here when those issues are not resolved. Like, I have to have her back on that.
Naomi, no, it's called If You Can't Take It, Don't Dish It. Bree bullies people. Pot, meat, kettle.
Says the old lady who sits on a fucking panel on a daily basis dragging an infant.
Yeah. Like,
I'm coming.
who's pretending to be a saint? And actually, I would say that I'm actually a pretty. I've taken up for people on both sides of this stupid Jip verse. I've taken up for people on both sides. As far as because I make edits of people, because I know how to laugh off things. People have attacked me. I'm a light to attack back. Like, get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Like, it's that simple. Like, if y'all can mock me, I can mock you back. I also chosen many times not to. But yeah. So you, on the other hand, you start disgusting rumors like about Rogie getting pictures of Dreamer. Like, what? Like, who even comes up with that shit? So stop being weird and go find a tea can. Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, Sarah, you're not muted.
Yeah, Aaron, I give such props to you because Aaron put in their Discord, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, any talk about Bri and what's happening is not going to happen here. And I appreciate Erin for that, because Erin's a badass and she can do whatever she wants, and she did the right thing, and I really appreciate that with her.
Stone, I can do whatever I want, and I don't. Do you think Gypsy actually? Okay. Do you honestly think Gypsy cares about y'all's opinion of me? Someone who has stood by her side through literally everything. Someone that she knows she can count on. And I'm not the only one. We have a whole community here, but I am someone she knows that she can count on more than people that she would expect to be able to count on that she can't. Okay. So y'all can say whatever y'all want, but Gypsy does not give a single fuck about any of y'all's opinion of me. So just to make that very clear, like, Gypsy does not care. Like, do you not realize that once, when the phone is down and life goes on, like, there's life off of TikTok. I don't know if you know that. And the things in people's real life and the ways that people show up for them in their real life, that's what matters. And I'm not talking about people that show up in here. This is real life shit too. But I'm talking about even beyond this app, because y'all don't know her beyond social media. Y'all don't know her. Y'all haven't seen her struggles. Y'all haven't seen her her
You
victories.
have no idea what you're talking about. Literally saying a statement like Gypsy doesn't care about you at all is so fucking stupid.
No.
I just, how do you know? What makes you think that you know anything? It's just wild, the audacity you fuckers have.
Yeah, I don't even. People that say that, it's so weird to me, because, like, you don't know me, you don't know Gypsy. I mean, that's like me, a random friend, I don't know their name though, doesn't care about you. Like, what validity would that hold? Me and one of your friends, I don't even know your friend's name, but one of them, think about what that person, think of them in your head. I want you to close your eyes and think of a friend. Okay, that friend you're thinking of doesn't care about you. I mean, would you really care that I said that? Would it really change anything for you or how you feel about that friend? Like, no. I mean, there's so many different ways that I could prove to y'all, but I would never do that, because, like, that's insane. But yeah, y'all are weird.
Why should
Yeah,
Bri stay off the internet? Why should she do that? She doesn't have to stay off the internet. It'll stop everything. No, it won't. Gypsy left how many times? Didn't stop shit.
I
They're
love
still
that.
making
Okay,
money off of her. She can
please,
stay
if
on the
anybody's in
internet
here,
if she wants. Anybody
if
can.
anybody's in here, let's just say it did. Let's just say if I got off the internet, all of this would stop.
Right.
Okay. So, like, who the fuck? Wait, what? I want y'all to really, like, I want y'all to think about this, okay, for a second, what they just said. Because that's pretty sad if you think about it. Like, we are going to harass you, bully you, humiliate you, drag you, push you to the ends of any, just push you to the extreme if all need be. But if you get off the internet, we'll stop. I don't even have to explain any further. Just think about what that person just said. And I hope that no one ever hears something like that and actually listens to them. Do not ever make someone make you feel like you have to get off the internet. You have to stop doing something you enjoy doing, hanging out with your people, going on live, making it, whatever it is that you do. Because someone said that they're going to not stop fucking with you until you do it.
Well, first
Don't
of all,
ever let
stop
somebody do
spamming
that.
the chat. Second of
Don't ever
all,
let somebody do it.
nobody's sensitive here because we don't even know you and could care less. We're just so we can't respond to what you have to say.
Sensitive
We're
would
being
be getting off the
sensitive if we
internet.
respond. I don't think so, bitch. This is our house.
Me being sensitive would be getting off the internet, because I wouldn't be able to take the things y'all tell me. That would be me being sensitive. But here I am.
If we want to be sensitive, we can. I haven't been sensitive since my 20s that I can remember.
Human emotions. These people don't know. They don't have, like, regulated human emotions, so they don't even know.
Sorry, somebody
No,
just
you're
said
good.
that you can speak what you want to speak about on your own panel. What is it that they're not comprehending? Like, is it really that difficult to put two and two together in your brains? Like, literally, she's posting on Gypsy's old account now, because it's no longer just Gypsy's account, literally with permission. So what is your fucking holdup here? Like, is your brain not connecting? Is there misfiring happening? Like,
Right. Like
what's
Gypsy is
going
the
on?
account.
Like,
Gypsy is the account holder, but there are plans that we're going to be doing soon. But we kind of got stopped for a second, which not really, because we'll be doing it soon because of all this noise. Because people don't know how to just move on with their lives and they have to be all up in other people's business. But yeah.
She's gone from TikTok. Gypsy is gone from TikTok. This is nothing.
She's going from the front of the she's behind the scenes, you would say.
Yeah,